and I joined her in business. About a week later, Megan, we were at $1,000 a month. A couple weeks after that, we were at $2,000 a month, and not shortly after that, we were at $5,000 a month. And it's basically because Megan, she built in my leg one, and she also helped me build in my leg two. When you come into this business, you come into business for yourself, but you're not coming into business by yourself. We help each other build in this company. I help several people in my organization build the same way Megan helps me build. So we all help each other in the company, and that's one of the attractions of this company. The way that this company is structured is unlike any other company that I've ever been in the aspect that you actually get to take advantage of the efforts of other people who are helping you build. So it's a fantastic opportunity for you guys to join. It's a great time for you to be coming into this company. Definitely send a thank you note or a thank you card or a gift or something to the person that invited you to this call, because you're definitely in the right place at the right time.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Byron. So Byron is now at $10,000 a month in this company. He's only been over here since, I think, the end of March. You came aboard with me. So it's just an exciting time. So I'm going to really quickly share with all of you some information. Please grab pen and paper. Note takers are the money makers. So we're going to go ahead and get rolling. If you have your video on, it's fine. Just make sure that we don't see a lot of you. I've seen a lot of people sometimes on these Zooms, a little bit too much, right? I don't want to go to the convention and you can't look me in the eye because you were in the shower during the Zoom. So just be mindful if your camera's on that we can see you, okay? So let's go ahead and get rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, we are redefining what wealth is. We are defining real wealth. Real wealth really is about your network. And some of you guys might think that you don't have a great network of people, but it's never too late or too early for your kids to start developing a network. So I work with people ranging from ages 18 to 90 plus years young in this company right now. And we're truly focused on generational wealth. This company, I'm telling you right now, because you're going to watch my family do it, and don't say I didn't tell you what was getting ready to happen, but the majority of the people in my family are going to be millionaires over the next 2 to 4 years, if not sooner than that. My twin sister and I are already on the verge of knocking that out right now. And trust and believe, my brothers are on their way. And then obviously, we're helping the rest of our family. My 18-year-old son is on the verge of knocking out $5,000 a month in this company, and he's in high school. So I want you to understand that this is the most simple program. You have to be coachable and teachable. You're going to have to get out of your own way, because we are coming into this company not just to join Tradera, make a little bit of money. We're coming into this company to completely take it over. 20,000 people have partnered in 100 different countries. So I want to welcome you guys to our powerful business community. I am going to give you a really quick disclaimer. We're in the financial services industry. All we do, listen, if you're new to this, all we do is teach people how to make money in one of the largest markets in the world. That is it. And we have a referral program. Don't make it any more challenging than that. We are a college. We're like Ohio State. We're like Clark State. We're like Harvard University without the big hefty price tag. Our education is so inexpensive. Anybody 18 or over the age of 18, you have $100. And if you don't have $100, something's wrong with your finances, and you are going to need to really, really listen to all the information that I'm giving you. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to get the education for free, or I'm going to show you how to refer other people and make extra money referring others. So it is that simple. You are partnering with my twin sister and I. Two heads are better than one. So if you can't get me, promise you, you'll be able to get my sister. Reagan is on the left. My name is Megan on the right. You guys have heard our stories. Reagan was really struggling. She's an entrepreneur. Now she's about to hit $50,000 a month in this company. I lost my job back in 2016 because a lot of my students were literally dying in the streets, going to jail early. I started a nonprofit organization, got one of our friends out of jail 4 years early. He had gotten locked up when I was in high school. 26 years for not snitching. Like, we don't even want to go there, but 26 years, but he was just kind of following the wrong people. But 26 years to give to some of our young people because they don't have the right direction. So I said, you know what? I'm going to be the one to help these young people not end up in the penitentiary. I'm going to be the one to help these people make money legitimately. And then I realized that I was helping these young kids, and then they were going back home and their parents knew nothing about money. So I wanted to be able to help not only my young people, but my seasoned people as well. So I have a way bigger vision than coming into Tradera and hitting 100,000 a month. It is fine and dandy, but do you know what I can do with 100 grand a month? Better yet, do you know what 10 other people can do when they're making 100,000 a month? That's when we start to put our money together. That's when we start to really change the world as we know it. And right now we're living in kind of a weird world. When I go outside, I got everybody with masks on looking at y'all crazy. And I got a whole group of people where we've made thousands and thousands of dollars quarantined in our houses on our laptops and cell phones. All I want you guys to do is listen with your heart, make a decision whether or not you want to partner, and then, just make a choice. It is that simple. Great thing is that now we have an opportunity to become financially literate. Financial ignorance is the most expensive thing, and I understand it because back when I used to finance my cars, my interest rate would be like 16%. Why? Because my credit was terrible. Two, I had a bankruptcy, got divorced, all of those things that happen to us because we don't know anything about money. And if you guys are not teaching your kids about money, then who's going to teach it to them? The number one problem in today's generation is not, racism and all those other things, which that's an issue. I get it. But the biggest problem is lack of financial literacy. It's the fact that people don't know anything about money, and you have to know something about money. But the majority of the people right now, guys, don't have the right mindset. We get stuck working jobs. Nothing wrong with having a job. So if you have a job, I'm not knocking your job. I'm just saying that while you're working your job, you need to make sure that your money is working for you, because there's going to come a time period, God forbid, that you can't go to work. And then what? Then you're relying on the government. You're relying on somebody else to take care of you. That is not the way that I feel like we were designed to live. So I'm going to show you guys how to produce positive cash flow. Then you buy assets with your capital gains and dividends. I bought my car from Scott with cash, but it didn't come from my job. It came from my money that's working for me. So the amazing part is that right now we're creating a new Wall Street. I'm going to show you guys how to put your money to work, compound profits, rob the banks legally because they've been robbing us for far too long. I'm going to show you how to produce positive cash flow, get started with us under $100 and get a higher return on your investment. The crazy thing is that I bought my car from Scott with cash and turn around, and every week I just make my money right back. And this isn't to brag or boast. I'm telling you guys that it's possible. I had $150 in my bank account in March. So I was kind of inspiration, desperation. I'm an entrepreneur. I learned from multi-million-dollar business partners. So I knew that I would find another opportunity. I just didn't know how quickly. And the amazing part about Tradera is that it's affordable, it's inexpensive, it's digital. You do not have to wait for somebody to get their weight loss products in the mail for you to make money. Our product is money. And Cody Sell and Easton Harris are in their 20s. Go into the chat for me right now, guys, and just give some type of love to these young guys. Cody and Easton are 24 years old. What were you guys doing at 24? Because they are multi-million-dollar traders, multi-million-dollar business owners, and they literally put Tradera together. And in 2019, it was going pretty good. And then it boomed. 2020, 40,000 people joined the company in about 6 months. And then they implemented this referral program that honestly, guys, is the most simple referral program I've ever worked in my life. I literally had to hand it over to my partner, Robert, and I'm like, this can't be right. Are they seriously going to pay us this kind of money to market for them? And the product works. We came over here our first day, guys. We used the education. My group did, 8 of us. Made $1,500 to $1,200 our first day. So I was like, okay, great. The product works. Now, what's the comp plan like? When I get into companies, I always like to work the compensation referral program to see if it works. Well, guess what? In the midst of COVID, in the midst of our platform shutting down for 2 weeks because so many people joined the company, my team, consistently, we were doing about $50 to $100 or more dollars a day just on the product by itself. And that is on the low end. Brenda Isern, one of my partners, she turned $50 into $11,000 in 8 days. I have another partner out of Evansville. I just talked to him yesterday. He's made $18,000 utilizing Tradera's education, and he just got over here in April. So the amazing part about what we do is that our product works. So therefore, our compensation plan works. They're going to pay you $500 to $100,000 a month to share Tradera with other people. Our goal is to become the #1 Forex educational platform on the planet, right? And we're on track to do that. And we're pretty much underground right now. Now, for those of you guys who know nothing about Forex, great. That means that you're going to come over here and you're going to learn the skill set. Forex is not the stock market. The stock market lives inside of the Forex market. And I'm going to explain. Forex is currency. It's money. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. If you spend money, if you put money in the bank, you're in the foreign exchange market. If you leave the country, you're participating in Forex. The raging brush fires in Australia. If there's a pandemic, it doesn't matter, guys. Money rules the world. Money is going to move no matter if there's a recession or not. You just have to figure out a way to do what rich people figured out a long time ago. Capitalize on every situation possible. And the incredible thing for all of us is that now that we have our cell phones, laptops, you guys could be making money 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. And I'm not talking about big money. I'm talking about compound your money like the banks. What if you were making $20 extra a day? It doesn't sound like a lot of money, but if you were making $20 times 20 trading days and you added an extra $400 to your income and you were sitting on your laptop, it's significant. Because I tell people, if you can make $20 a day in the foreign exchange market, you can make $200 a day. I have people right now making far more than that. I was just talking to my mentor, and he actually runs a program. It's $2,000 a month. He's amazing. But I watched somebody make $275,000 in 2 seconds in the Forex market. And nobody even knows what that person's name is because it's not significant to people in the industry, right? It's significant to us, but there's $5 trillion circulating a day. Even if you made 1,000 a day, even if you were making $1 million a day, nobody would know your name, right? There's so much money circulating in this market. So when I tell you guys to focus on making $50 to $100 a day, I'm kind of under promising, and we over deliver over here. So you're going to learn how to get into the world of finance. You're going to learn that the US dollar is always battling the euro, or the euro is battling GBP, which is the British pound. The British pound might be battling the JPY, which is the Japanese yen. You don't have to be in Japan to make money on the Japanese yen. You just got to open up your cell phone and understand the world of currency so you can make money. Most people don't understand it. So guess what? We have people watching the market all the time. And these people, this is what you pay us for. Not me, but because I don't work for Tradera, I work for myself. But this is what you pay Tradera for. You pay them to tell you when to buy and when to sell. Their traders are 6- and 7-figure earners. You don't have to understand all these squiggly lines. You just have to understand that there are people who know exactly what's going on in the market all the time, and they're going to tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to do nothing. The great thing is you don't even have to put your money up. Get in a practice account. It's called a demo account, and learn how to trade your own money 24 hours a day. Learn how to get cash quickly. You do not have to have a lot of money to trade Forex. You just have to have the right education. And the great thing is that it's accessible to everybody. You could get a broker account right now. It would take you 5 seconds. Open up your laptop, your computer. We'll tell you which brokers we like. Tradera won't, but my group will. Tradera is not going to tell you which broker to choose because we're heavily regulated, and that's not what they do. What they will tell you is when to buy, when to sell. They're going to give you educational videos. They're going to allow you to trade with their traders 20 times out of the month. Not only that, they're going to give you some small group activities so you guys can get in and you could probably be trading 24 hours a day. But most importantly, you're going to learn a skill set that nobody can take away from you. You can develop a Forex trading plan. Maybe your goal is, like my goal is to make 50 bucks a day utilizing the program. I love trading, but I'm just not going to be the one to sit on my computer all day. My nephew, on the other hand, is 23, getting ready to move to California, and he loves trading. He will sit on his computer all day and watch the market. That's just not something that I wanted to do, but I wanted to be able to make a little bit of money. Some of you guys are going to want to make a lot of bit of money, so you're going to want to plug in to our affordable education platform. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, our services are all online. You don't even have to leave your house. You just have to be coachable, teachable. You have to be willing to learn a new skill set. Some of you guys might be thinking that, man, Megan, this sounds really challenging. No, what's challenging is waking up every day, going to work, working for 40 hours for the next 40 years, and retiring broke. That's challenging. And I have a degree, but that was going to be my future. I was going to continue to work as a high school teacher and retire and then go back to work, because that's what most teachers do. They retire and then they go become greeters at Walmart. No knock on the greeters at Walmart, because everybody, deserves to be able to make an income. But what if I could show you guys how to make 50 to 100 a day? Maybe you'll only have one job. Jasmine's out here. Jasmine has 2 jobs. Her boyfriend is a teacher. And I'm like, nobody wants to work two jobs and still be struggling. So I told Jasmine, it's simple over here. You just got to be willing to learn a new skill set. So I want you guys to understand that this is possible for you. Go into the chat for me really quickly and just tell me yes or no. Did your teachers teach you guys anything about money? Yes or no? Because I know that when I started teaching my kids about money, they were super, super excited to learn about money because nobody was talking about it. So when you guys pay your subscription over here, you are not stuck to a contract. You can opt out of our program whenever you want. But I guarantee you're going to be like the other 90+% of people who stay over here because nobody else is talking the way that we do. I don't do a typical presentation. I know I'm not real network marketing because I want to be real with you guys. It is time for us to start learning how to make money. If you were born poor, it is not your fault. If you stay poor, 100% your fault, because we have the internet. You're walking around with a computer in your hand. You just might be on Facebook or social media or TikToks or whatever you're on, and you're not utilizing your tools and your technology to get ahead. We're going to show you guys how to open up your cell phone and plug in to our education. We're going to give you a 2-week syllabus, which is basically just a guideline to you going through our videos. We have a lot of videos. We have a lot of tools that we're rolling out this new week that I'm super excited about. But we want to make sure that we make it simple for you guys. Day 1, day 2, day 3, learn the terminology of the rich. The foreign exchange market is the largest market in the world, and nobody knows about it. 99.9% of people have no idea what it is. And it's because nobody's teaching it except Tradera and maybe a few other platforms, but no one is teaching it, I believe, the way that this company is teaching it. They are literally dumbing it down for us. And I don't say that in a derogatory way, but they're dumbing it down so that we can understand the basics of money first. We have live sessions going on. If you can't make the live sessions, you can plug in to the recordings. We also make it so super simple for you guys. All you do is you log into your back office to your website, and you can actually join the live sessions right from your website. You can also just copy off the traders. This is what I love. I don't have time to be sitting on my computer all day, but you know what I have time to do? Open up my cell phone and copy the traders, and they're going to say, hey, Megan, you need to buy the US dollar against the Japanese yen, and this is what the market is doing right now. And then, guys, we're going to win some, we're going to lose some, but we focus on proper money management. This is not Vegas. Do not come over here and think that you're just going to become a millionaire tomorrow. I told my young people, you didn't get broke overnight. Don't try to get rich overnight. We live to trade another day. I'm fine if I only make 20 bucks today, and then tomorrow I might make 75. So we are going to make our money consistently, and we're going to learn the skill set. And the great thing about this program is, again, it's 100% online, and we will help you guys set up your trading account. If you are busy, technologically challenged, some people are just lazy, because you could literally go on YouTube and learn how to set up your own trading account, but we will help you. Our community will help you do it. But then we're actually going to give you the answers. That's what most programs don't do. We want you guys to have success in the program. And the success that we're talking about is you got to make some money. If you're not making money or learning anything, you're not going to stay over here. So we're going to teach you strategy so you can maximize your earnings. We're going to get you into the market as quickly as possible. We're going to plug you into our small groups and our large groups. And we really honestly just let our education be the star. My goal was to have a global school. That was my mission, actually, without walls. And I prayed about this years ago. I did not know it was going to happen like this. And Tradera is allowing me to really still be a teacher. I love teaching. I just don't want to teach your kids how to, what a simile is and a metaphor. Like, how many times do we have to learn that? Romeo and Juliet didn't help not one of you guys make any money, even though I love the story. But I want to teach you guys some things that are going to be useful. And Tradera actually allows you guys to learn a skill set. You have nothing to lose, everything to gain. And our program is under $100. If you want to get it for free, though, go into the chat and just type the word free for me. Just type free. And if one of you guys jumps off this call because our program costs money, then I'm going to let you jump off, because nothing in this world is free. However, I will show you guys how to get our education for free. Okay? You have nothing to lose. When you come over here and you pay your $99, you have immediate access to the entire platform. You have immediate access to our traders, 20 live sessions. Plus, we have some traders who trade 24 hours a day, right? And if I'm showing you guys how to plug into the education and make 50 to 100 a day, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to understand that $99 is going to be obsolete. You're not even going to care about the $99. I paid $99 to come into this program to make $1,000 extra a month and to make $100,000 a month on the referral side. I don't care about that $99. And quickly, when you guys plug into my system, you're going to understand that you can come aboard and you can just be a trader. You can just be a student, a client, pay $99. I promise you're going to get enough education that it's going to be worth it. Some of you guys spent $99 this weekend going out, popping bottles, making it rain, whatever you were doing this weekend, and you are not going to see a return on that investment. Okay? I went out to eat last night and spent way more than that. But the amazing part about our program is that our program is designed so you learn a skill set so you can make more money, grow your money. If you guys want to get it for free, let me launch your business for you. And when I say that, I'm doing a call tonight at 9 o'clock. I'm doing one at 7 where you can invite your friends and family. All you have to do is open your mouth. Closed mouth doesn't get fed. All you have to do is open your mouth and open your phone and call somebody and say, hey, listen, I'm thinking about joining this amazing program. I want to know what you think. You know how people are. They want to feel important. Make them feel important, stroke their ego, do whatever you have to do. Hey, listen, I want to know what you think. Can you get on this call with me at 7 o'clock or at 9 o'clock? And then if they get on, 9 o'clock is an opportunity call. 7 o'clock is not an opportunity. So you might want to push them to my 9. Just be a master inviter. And we're going to find 3 people who want to go after their hopes and dreams. Now, the amazing part is that when those 3 people come aboard, I'm going to do the same thing with them. My goal is to help every single one of you guys get your education for free. So when you come aboard, our referral program is simple. When you sign up 3 people, you're going to pay $15 a month. We'll waive your $99. So now you're paying $15 a month for all this education. Not only that, hold on one second. I'll call you right back. I'm on my call. Okay. When your millionaire business partners call, I don't care if anybody calls, I got to tell them, hop on my call. So when you guys get your 3 people, they're going to waive your costs. Now, my goal is that you guys make $500 a month in your first 7 days. $500 a month. The reason why I want you to make $500 a month in your first 7 days is because some of you guys are sitting over here and your mental arms are crossed. You don't think it's possible. You're skeptical, right? So I got to get you guys paid quickly so you understand that our program is the truth. If you come over here and you follow our system, coachable, teachable, please don't come over here with your ideas. I promise you we know what we're doing. We want to launch your business for you, and we want to help you guys knock out 1 rank at a time. The amazing part is that take this money and trade with it and make more money, or, spend it on your rent or whatever it is that you want to spend money on. But it's very, very simple, our program. It goes to $100,000 a month. But the great thing is that we are going to increase our ranks. We're adding 3 new ranks, hopefully this week, and we are going to be going to $1 million a month on the referral program, which is crazy in itself. Now, if you guys want to get your bank up over here, all you have to do is rank up. It's very, very simple. Come aboard. Everybody is going to come aboard as a client first. Let me launch your business for you. We're going to find 3 people who want to join our opportunity. Either they want to be clients, business partners, or they want to do both. You only need 3 active personals who have signed up on your referral link. That's it. And then you're going to get your education for free as long as you pay your $15 IBO. Now, we don't want to stay here. In your first week, I want you guys to either be founders or I want you to hit the rank of knight. It's simple to hit knight. Give me your 3 people. I'm going to help your 3 people get their education for free. That's 12 people. You do not need 12 people in your organization. You're going to have 10 total people. You don't even have to know who those people are, and the company's going to pay you $125 a week, $500 a month. We knock this out in our sleep, okay? And if you do it the right way and you allow me to launch your business, we will talk to everybody you know in 24 to 48 hours, and guess what? If they say no, we're not talking to them again. I told my brothers back in March, I did not go back and talk to my brothers, and guess what? They joined my business now. But guys, the amazing part is that it doesn't stop there. If you want to hit Noble, $250 per week, $1,000 per month. My son did this in a matter of 48 hours, right? And he's in high school. If you want to hit Bishop, our next rank is $500 a week, $2,000 per month. He hit this in a week and a half. It's pretty simple. I hit Duchess in the company in 4 days. How did I do it? Called 8 people my first day. The very next day, I called everybody I knew, invited them to a call. 80% of them didn't show up. Doesn't even matter because the right people showed up. And then I took all of those people who partnered with me, and guess what I did with those people? Launched their businesses the very next day. And that's all I do. I just help people hit founder. That's it. And if you help people hit founder, you're going to hit $1,250 a week, $5,000 per month. In 2 weeks, I hit $2,500 per week, $10,000 per month. Then I hit $5,000 a week, $20,000 a month in 6 weeks. Then I hit Empress. I'm not the only one, so don't pat me on the back, right? I'm not the only one. There are other people doing it as well. $12,500 a week, $50,000 per month. And then I knocked out Legend last week. $25,000 a week, $100,000 a month. Don't clap because I'm not the only one. The only thing I do, guys, is I expose people to our product. And then I ask them, listen, can I help you get extra money so that you can utilize that money to start your trading account? And I help them get their 3. Once I help them get their 3, guys, I hope their 3 get their 3, and then we're knocking out these ranks one at a time, right? It's simple, simple math, simple duplication. You guys can sit around and pray about it, think about it, throw salt over your shoulder if you want to. But if you get in right now, you're going to be positioned in someone's organization. Now, because our system is down and we're getting a brand new system, you cannot come into the company until sometime between Monday or Wednesday. But guess what you can do? Get your $99 up, invite 5 to 10 people to my call tonight, and let me show you guys how to knock out your rank before you even sign up in the company. My brother is doing this right now. 300 people are getting ready to partner with my brother, and he's not even in the company yet. He's not even paid his 99 bucks, but he's building it on paper. He's calling people, inviting them. You guys can sit around and wait if you want to, and you're going to end up coming in after people, because we're building this thing. We're going to build this company to $100 million company. And in the process of the company making $100 million, how much do you think we're going to make? Right? So ladies and gentlemen, I'm super excited. Our goal plan is for you guys to become a product of the product. We want to help you with your demo and your live account. We want to help you launch your business in your first week with me. I want to help you guys either knock out Founder, where you're free, or you can knock out $500 a month residual, where you're getting paid. In your second and fourth week, I want to help you guys hit $1,000 to $2,000 a month. That's the goal, right? Some of you guys are going to do that a lot faster. But that is the blueprint. That's my blueprint for all of you guys. And if I help you guys, that I will ultimately help myself as well. We get paid every single week over here. We are now moving to an iPayout global payment system. So if you are in Atlanta or Australia or Zimbabwe, it's not really going to matter, because iPayout pays you many different ways. Doesn't matter what part of the world you're in. We are a global institution. We market word of mouth, online marketing, social media marketing. We have great training. We support you guys every step of the way. I talk so much to my team, you probably will hear me in your sleep. Okay? Get yourself positioned. Get back with the person who shared the information. Timing is everything. Go into the chat. If you're new, just tell me, yes, I'm in. That's all I want to know. Right? Just let me know. Say, type it, yes, I'm in. And you need to type to the person right now and say, yes, I'm in. Do not wait for them to call you when this call gets over. You need to call them so that you can make sure that you are sitting on top of their organization. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. We have something called spillover and spill under, which means that you have the potential to have people spilling over into your organization, and you rank up based on the people in your organization. As long as you have 3 active referrals, doesn't matter if you sign up 3 people and 3,000 people are in your organization, you're getting paid like you brought those people in. So timing is everything. Success loves preparation, but it also loves speed. So you're going to enroll for $99 when our system comes up. Plug into the training Monday through Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will coach you guys into your first $500 to $5,000 a month. You want to enroll for your first 3 people. That will get you free. Then we want to help you guys plug into our system and get your first check. Once you get your first check, then you have money to go back to paying your subscription. Whoever brings you in will explain that to you as well. We have a great playbook for those of you guys who want it. I have 2 playbooks. One of them will help you guys knock out your ranks really, really quickly. And it's all digital, and I give it to you for free. My blood, sweat, and tears went into this playbook. So guys, thank you so much. I want you to plug into our Telegram, plug into our Facebook group. So I'm super excited, pumped actually. And we want to help you guys get signed up, get free, and get paid. The only thing we don't do in our group, we're not in the business of begging any of you guys to get on our arc. Okay? We just don't do it. Not for 99 bucks. I'm not going to beg you guys to make $100,000 a month with me. So I am going to hop off of here. I will see you guys at 7 o'clock. Oh, fix that a little bit. I'll see you guys at 7 o'clock. If you have any questions and you want to connect with me, connect with the person who brought you on first, and then they will get all your questions answered. Whatever they can't answer, I will be more than happy to answer those questions. So I'm going to continue to celebrate my holiday Independence weekend. Let me help you guys get free. Okay. I'll see you at the Legend Sable. See you guys.